Hola mi linda gente, bienvenidos a mi cocina. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share a rice recipe. Now this rice recipe has history because a very long time ago when I first started living on my own, I didn't have very much. And I remember there was one time that I had a piece of chorizo in my refrigerator, a couple vegetables, and rice. That's all I had in my pantry. So I decided to use all those ingredients and make a rice recipe. Throughout the years, I've made it and I added other things to it to make it more delicious. So today I'm going to share that recipe with you. I call it arroz con chorizo. That pretty much sums it up. You don't need a whole lot of ingredients to prepare this. For this recipe, I'm going to use longaniza. Longaniza has less fat than regular chorizo. Therefore, I am going to use a little bit of oil to help cook the longaniza. Using your spoon, break down the longaniza and cook for about 8 to 10 minutes over medium heat. If you use regular chorizo, make sure not to add oil, otherwise your arroz is going to come out muy grasoso. If you can't find longaniza in your area, you can also use homemade chorizo. I will provide the link to that recipe in the description of this video, along with all the ingredients I used to prepare this recipe. I'm only using 5 ounces of the longaniza. The package that I purchased is 10 ounces. So you can easily use one package for 2 different recipes. Maybe some huevito con chorizo, some frijoles con chorizo, or unos taquitos con chorizo con papas. You can use the whole package if you like, if you want to add extra flavor. I'm only going to use 1 cup of rice for the recipe since it's just me and my husband. At this point, I'm going to add in onion and garlic and the rice. Yes, I did rinse the rice. I let it dry in the strainer like I normally do. If you've seen my other videos, that is how I wash my rice in a strainer, and then I just let it dry. Now we're going to mix all these ingredients together. Look at that beautiful color. It's already turning into a nice orange color. Now we're going to fry with the rice for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll add the spices and the rest of the ingredients. Once the onion is slightly translucent and fragrant, I'm going to add 2 Roma tomatoes, roughly chopped. And 2 serrano peppers, cut into rounds. Mix everything up and saute for another minute. Before we add the water or the chicken broth, I'm going to add a few spices. I'm going to add freshly cracked black pepper, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, and 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano. Mix. For the 1 cup of rice, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Ahora sí, le mezclamos, we mix. And we turn down the burner to low. And we're going to cover this for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now the trick to making the perfect rice is that once 95% of the water has evaporated, you'll want to remove the pan from the burner, but keep it covered for at least 10 minutes. This is going to help to give you a fluffier rice. So I left it resting a little longer than I should. So let's see what the result is. When making rice, I like to use a pan with a glass lid. This way I can see what's going on without having to open the pan and slowing down the cooking process. And as you can see, it turned out perfectly. This rice you can enjoy it just by itself or with your favorite protein. If you prepare this recipe at home, make sure to leave a comment letting us know what you think of this recipe. And if you enjoyed the recipe, make sure to like and comment so we can continue to share more recipes like this one. Thank you for watching.